Hey there guys, this is I'm Real Ninja with Let's Play Crystalis. In the last episode we scaled the southwest portion of Mount Saber and picked up the tornado bracelet. It took me a second to remember the name. I also don't feel like wasting MP. So I'm gonna just switch to the fire sword. Now, the game doesn't really tell you where to go unless you use telekinesis, and I don't feel like it, because most of the old men that you talk to were jerks. Like, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna get a, sorry, you should find your own path deal, and it's just dumb. You're supposed to head up here, to where I showed you, the slime experience grinding part that I showed you. You can now head up this path. And since I've taken... this is like attempt 5 now at recording this one episode, I'm just gonna real quick, no one in here says anything interesting. Top left door is an inn, which I'm not going to use. Top right door is a shop, which I'm not going to use. If you remember that guy from the pub, he's here, he's dead. It's basically just, oh, I thought I could strike it rich. There are some prisoners up in a cave. They're from the village of Wind, Leaf, whatever. I'm just skipping through this. Pause if you want to read it. It basically says, hey, we have slaves, we're gonna work them hard to death, because, you know, it's cold, and they don't mind, and they don't complain. They also, you know, name drop that they're from the Dragonia Empire, which is apparently evil. So, they're weak to wind, fire does nothing. Also, most of the creatures in this cave are weak to wind. Just FYI. So, you can actually head off to the left here first. Also, try not to get hit by these, they're poison. And it sucks. Okay. Head up here. Break this, switch back to your sword of wind. Ah, they're running in my way today. If you run all the way back here, you can grab yourself a free antidote, which you may or may not need. It all depends on how good you are at dodging these things, and apparently I'm not doing too bad today, and I'm going to say that now because I'm going to end up jinxing myself later on. Alright, new enemies. These guys are weak to fire. One quick little, you know, level 2 burst kills them just instantly. And here we have the best enemy in this entire place. Remember the golems from the first cave? These guys are just like them, except they're blue. They also throw like 2 rocks instead of 1. They also are worth like 75 experience a pop. Go away, bat. Go. Okay. Best way to damage them, level 2 burst. When you go to hit them, begin moving up with them, or whatever direction you're hitting them in. Because the fire wave will carry them. Also, if you're playing along, this is probably the best grinding spot in this entire map. I have yet to find any other better ones. You're also going to want to grind to level 7. Just FYI, I had my eyes closed. I don't know why I did. It's a talking thing. They aren't worth 75, my bad, they're worth 45. 35. I can do math. No, I can't. Oh, jeez. I was going to try and walk around him. That's also not the spell I need equipped. I forgot to switch that back. But yeah, these guys are completely immune to fire, as you can see. Now, I normally don't use Tornado Bracelet too much. When there's 3 of them clumped together, kind of a good idea. Alright, so... why didn't... you have to hit it right in the middle. That's so dumb. But, yeah. You definitely, like, it is required that you grind to level 7 in this area. Otherwise, you're kind of screwed. And I'll explain why once we get up there. Just take my advice. Grind to level 7. Because that's the reason that I've had to do 5 takes of this. The first take went great. Nothing wrong. The second take... well, rather, the first take did great until I realized I needed to grind to level 7. At that point, I was already at a point of no return. Yeah, it was not... no. It was not good. I know this is boring. I know, you know, grinding out on enemies is boring, overdone, lame, and shouldn't be done on camera, but it's either a short episode or this, because I don't have anything to actually edit videos other than Camtasia. And Camtasia doesn't let me compress them down and use them, which is odd. So, at least it's almost done. Plus, I'm also making progress in the cave, which, by the way, is a giant maze. And I haven't explained how to get through it easily. So, my apologies for that as well. I think I just made a complete and total loop. Oh, I know where I am. Yeah, I did. Also, bats are worth 1 experience. Fun little fact. Alright, this will be a level. Just the moment that I kill the first one. Perfect. Alright, so... I'm just going to ignore them now. Head up this staircase. Head up this staircase. Break this wall. And then break this wall. Actually, I'm going to kill this guard. I hate these guards, by the way. They are extremely annoying to try and kill. And this hallway is filled with them. They're fast. They're really fast. Not to mention, you can't let them get too close. Or you also can't fight them in vertical portions like this too easily. Because if they get beside you, you're screwed. You are going to take damage if they are beside you. Don't fall down these, and don't go up that one. Just word of warning now. There's also absolutely nothing up this way. It's another guard. It's this one, and then there's another. That's it. That's all there is. It's kind of dumb. So slide back down this, head into this cave, and we got more guards. Let's open up this wall first. And then this one. Just ignore the people in here. They're all ungrateful jerks. Except for that guy in the helmet. The other one's just like, oh, you saved us, big deal, so what? The other one's like, hey, thanks. So they're making a special, the Dragonians, rather, are making a special metal from the minerals mined by the people from the Village of Wind. I always want to call it Village of Leaf. I don't know why. And we're actually coming up to time here soon. Luckily, the part that I need to stop at is right up here. Just let me take care of this guard. Don't slide down this ice slide either. This is actually the large one. The one that I said you shouldn't slide down that's connected. It's this. So yeah, just don't fall down it. I'm going to go ahead and end it here though. In the next one, we're going to go up the staircase. So until then, this has been I'm Real Ninja with Let's Play Crystalis. Take care, and have fun.